Deconverted Man here. So this is a quick one for, oh man, I'm not going to pronounce this guy's name right. Geliefde. So that's the name. Yeah, good luck pronouncing that. So this is somebody that had a video up that I was going to analyze for logical errors, but there's really no point. So I asked him for empirical evidence, and he sent me this, Ezekiel 44:1-3, and why he's using any version of the King James Version is beyond me. But anyway, so it's about this gate, and there's some prophecy, and here's this picture of something, and he calls this a gate. I would call it two doors, but whatever. So this quote-unquote gate is shut. It can't be opened. No man can enter it. So can a woman enter it? I don't know. But God shut it, and so it's shut. So it looks just like, first of all, how do we know that this is the gate being talked about in the prophecy, right? The so-called prophecy. Secondly, it's nothing but a self-fulfilled prophecy. I mean, if you want to build a gate, quote-unquote, that nobody can open, well, that sure looks like a gate that no one can open because you built it that way. Wow, that's really not impressive at all. It's like, I'm going to make a password that you can't guess. Wow, I made a password that you can't guess. Well, I must be a prophet, Or I'm going to build a door that nobody can open because the door that I build is not really a door at all. It just looks like a door I'm going to build it into a stone formation. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? Now, this crack, or these cracks, I wonder how big those are in real life, because if like, depending on how big it is, maybe you could just slip through it, and then wouldn't that be that you could enter it if you could do that? Like, what counts as entering it? Like, if I can get my finger through that crack, does that mean I entered it? And really, what I said to the guy, I said, it's about falsifying it. If you took an expedition down there and you got digging tools or TNT or something, and you tried to blow up or dig through these doors, and you couldn't do it, nothing you did affected the door. Like, you're sitting there, you got some strong guy, you've got a camera crew that's not part of your group, it's a camera crew you guys hired, right, to just film what you guys do, and you got a strong guy sitting there with a pickaxe hammering at it with a sledgehammer or whatever. You get a demolition expert with TNT, and you put it around there, or some other explosive, and you do everything that you can do to try to open it, to try to remove it, and nothing happened, then you'd have something. But we all know that if you took TNT to this thing, it would just crumble into nothingness. The other thing is that this, if it's in Israel, and if Israel considers this sacred, then there's probably laws prohibiting going anywhere near it anyway, so there's probably no way to falsify it. But it's nothing more than a self-fulfilled prophecy. It's like, look, there's a gate that nobody can open. Well, duh, because we carved a gate that's not even really a gate that nobody can open. Wow. Impressive. Not. So anyways, this doesn't count as evidence at all. It can't count as evidence. We don't know that this is the gate, number one. Secondly, it's vague. Like I said, if I can put my finger through that crack, does that count as me opening it? Or going through it? What do you mean by enter it? Like, fourth, of course, if you build something to not be able to be opened, that doesn't really count, does it? So, just, give us something better. You don't have anything better, but give us something better. That's all.